So here at Factory 56, this is the final station where the employees check the Mercedes-Benz from the exterior and the interior, so inside. Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. Right here we have the all-new generation Mercedes Maybach S-Class. I've got the key right here with the gorgeous Maybach emblem in the front, and it is still sealed in plastic because this car is brand new. And with that I literally mean it just rolled out of the factory. As well did this EQS. And you might think, how did Mercedes-Benz make it possible to have both electric and combustion engines vehicles in one factory? Factory 56 is a new factory built in 2 years. It is fully flexible, digital, so in this video I will show you the complete process of how these cars, the EQS, the Maybach and the regular S-Class, are being built from A to Z. Before I head into the factory, I have to slightly change my clothing and wear special protection boots. Let's go. And behind this door, the journey starts. Let's check out the Maybach and EQS features. So here at Factory 56, this is the final station where the employees check the Mercedes-Benz from the exterior and the interior, so inside. And that's why they're also wearing the gloves and the mask to be very clean. And of course the front. So let's check the Mercedes star, if it is in position. Beautiful Maybach. And now let's move over to this next flagship, because as I mentioned before, Mercedes-Benz is very proud to integrate a lot of models into one factory. This is the first EQ model here in Factory 56, together with the S-Class and the Maybach S-Class. So let's have a look here at the front, and I will put on my other glove because this EQ is very special. It is the edition one, the EQS. And you can already notice some characteristics from the US based models. This is going to be exported to the United States. You can see that from the reflectors on the side, typical characteristics for the US models. A beautiful Mercedes star. And now it is time to make some space for the workers, and I will show you the whole process of how this car is being assembled. So let's start with step 1. This is where the hyperscreen gets installed. This is Mercedes-Benz's best screen nowadays, 1 meter and 41 centimeters. So let's have a look how these two Mercedes-Benz experts do the job. So there the screen comes. And it is very important to have all cables connected very precisely. This needs to be done by 2 employees in a very precise way. So guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And I have amazing content special for you about all new Mercedes-Benz vehicles. It has a 2-tone interior color, gorgeous with a large gap, which is probably for the heads-up display with augmented reality. The display is already put in place, now only the last few screws. Let's put them in place. The last screw. Perfect. Cool. So these are the small AGVs. These are actually very smart systems that transport objects all around this facility. There are around 400 of these, and this is currently empty. You can see that this hyperscreen is transported on this small AGV. But you can also see the AGVs that carry the chassis, for example, of this Maybach, and also the EQS that is coming down. And this complete hall is around 220,000 square meters. So you can imagine the extreme efficiency about how everything operates in this hall. So right here behind me you can see how these AGVs actually operate. This one has the complete chassis on it and it moves it to the next station. So right now we are at the third section and right here you can see all the S-classes, MAYBACH S-class and the EQS in position in these turbines. And this is actually the ergonomical part where you can see it is very convenient for the workers and the Mercedes experts because the car is rotated and why it is turned in this way I will show you on the other side, because this is the part where it gets very employer friendly and also sustainable. So let's have a look on the other side. And let's enjoy the moment where you can see that the EQS is coming down. Perfect in a silver color. And just check out how it goes down and eventually rotates. And as I mentioned, it is very handy to have the car turned over. As you can see, he's working on the lower parts, and on that, the EQS, you can see they are working on the upper part with all the screws and materials. And by the way, this is a gorgeous EQS in a silver color, and I really like the one bow tail light design. Amazing. And especially amazing to see the EQS together with the S-Class and the combustion engine vehicles, fully electric and motors. And in this row you can also notice a lot of monitors. And this replaces all the paperwork, so you can imagine it saves around 10,000 kilograms of paper only in this factory. In the end, the hyper screen together with the cockpit gets connected to the whole body. So right here we have our EQS screen, which is currently assembled into the chassis of the EQS. Check it out. And this is very precisely integrated into this EQS Edition 1. So let's see how they move it forward and how the steering wheel is put into place. So before the powertrain of the EQS connects with the chassis, it will be checked upon. And here you can see the battery full flat over the floor in between the wheelbase. And this will eventually be connected with the chassis. And this connection, the marriage, will take place on this line right there. So right now we have reached a level where the powertrain connects with the chassis. And you can see the two Mercedes-Benz experts working on the last checks so that everything works smoothly. It goes very slowly into position. And very careful. And behind me you can actually see the clock. It says here 15 seconds left, and in total they have 50 seconds to check the last features. Amazing. They have 50 seconds for their final checks, and here you can see the EQS being transported. And now I might guess the steering wheel needs to be put in place, as you can see right here. And this EQS doesn't have the hyper screen, it has the S-Class portrait screen. But still, this is the EQS. So this is the final level where we put in the Mercedes star. And this is a very important moment. Let me take my glove and you'll check it out. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked this video with the factory 56, where the S-Class, Maybach S-Class and the EQS is developed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.